Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I want to talk about Dead Space, the remake on Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S. So I've made it to I've made it to the bridge. That's as far as I am now. About 4 hours in, 5 hours in ish. I don't remember. I didn't look at the thing, but I made it to the bridge, and apparently the game has been updated because now in the 4K mode it's looking really nice, and the performance mode looks a lot closer to 1440p now. So it's got that sharper. I am playing in performance mode. It does look pretty dang nice now. Um, Getting them engines started, man. That was definitely that was definitely interesting for sure. Now, I want to give you my take on this type of on this game. Now, I do like survival horror games. I play a lot of survival horror games. I don't know how Dead Space 1 and 2 literally slipped through the cracks. Like I don't get that. I don't understand how I did not play those two games. But I did play like half of the third one, and it wasn't too bad. Like I said, when I was playing through that, I just upgraded to PlayStation 4, and then I just stopped playing the PlayStation 3. So I've been playing this. I've been playing, on the Xbox Series X. I've been playing on the PC. I've been trying to keep my saves up to about the same part so that I could maybe do some comparison videos, but I'm not necessarily interested. I'm not interested in doing any comparison videos on it. That stuff takes a long time. It's kind of frustrating, and I'm not that good at lining everything up just yet. So I mean, maybe I could use it for some practice or something. But I wanna talk about like my overall feelings about Dead Space after. I mean, I think it's pretty close to like 5 hours of gameplay now. My my feelings on this game, I'm still kind of to the point where I'm just like it's cool. I mean, it looks really good. The the combat, is pretty decent. It's not too bad. I don't necessarily like being locked in a room until I take everything out. I'm not. I kind of, man, that dog, that dog. I don't really I really don't know how I feel about this Dead Space game. It's not like super scary or anything. I mean, like just the whole jump scare thing, and like those more along the lines just kind of frustrate me. Well, not frustrate me. They're not scary. Like I'm not getting that sense of like horror at all. I'm kind of feeling like this is more of an action type game where the aliens are kind of like bullet sponges, and it's just a little more frustrating than it is actually like fun or exciting to play because uh, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know why it's not like clicking with me, man. Like this one is just not clicking with me. Like with I know the Dead Space is better than Callisto Protocol, everybody says, but in Callisto Protocol, like that game like sucked me right in like really quickly. I was just like, "Whoa, man, this is cool. I like this combat. I like the bobbing and weaving, Mike Tyson's punch out type whatever it is, and like I like that. That was fun, man. I was getting into the rhythm of that game. And this one, I'm literally walking down a hallway doing some like weird little thing, like pushing a thing into a hole or stopping a fan so I can fly through it, or I mean, like I like the part where you can like take off and like fly around and stuff. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I mean, there's things in this game that I like, but it really just feels pretty bland. To be completely honest with you, maybe I'm not far enough into the game. Like I said, like I've been saying, that this game is kind of a slow starter for me. And like it started getting kind of good. Like I was getting to a point where I was like, yeah, this is cool. And I'm flying around outside the ship and I'm making my way down into like this corridor and I'm going like that stuff was kind of cool, man. Like I'm not saying that there's not cool parts to this game, but I still don't think this is worth $70. From what I'm getting from it, like it's a really nice, good looking upgrade. Like it does pass for, you know, I would say this really does pass for like a early next gen, late last gen video game. Like it does. Like it looks pretty decent. This new patch that they put out that's kind of like fix the image quality a little bit, on the OLED and stuff. I'm I'm okay with that, but I'm not saying this is a bad game, but it really does still feel kind of dated. Like it really does feel kind of like old school. I almost wish that I would have played and loved the Dead Space when it first came out, because then I think my attitude would be a lot different. I would be more connected to the characters. I'd be more connected to the story, so I would be able to actually like look at things and see the drastic changes and all of that, and then I would feel a lot better about it. But just coming to the series, it really does kind of feel like it's an older game. Like you can tell that this is an older game, like story wise, the way the characters, like it just felt like the writing and stuff just kind of feels a little old for sure. Not bad. I mean, I love like Resident Evil remake and all of these games and stuff. Like I'm not saying that it would be bad. I'm just saying that that's probably why I don't have like this super attachment to it. I don't know. I'm basically just saying like right now I don't know, man. Like this game is not. I don't think as a new person coming to this game that this is worth $70, man. I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that $70 feel for this. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's I definitely feel like it's a nice thing to have. I just don't know if I feel like it's worth $70 to me. To tell you the truth, I'm not saying that it's a bad game by any means. I know there's a lot of people out there that because if somebody was saying exactly what I'm saying right now about Resident Evil 2, I'd be like, "You don't know what you're talking about, man. This is." And that's cool, but you guys got to understand where I'm coming from too. I'm not trying to be negative toward this game. I'm really not, but like I said in that first video, man, I'm not 100% feeling it. I'm not 100% convinced. And I've been trying to play this, man. I've actively been trying to play this game and get through it. And I play it for like an hour and I'm just like, okay, I've had enough, man. Like I don't want to like I cannot sit there and play this game, and I keep trying. I keep trying. I will keep trying. I'm hoping to get it done. I'm hoping that I can just sit through it this weekend and get through it, because I also want to try to get through Hi-Fi Rush, because next week I'm going to devote all my attention just toward Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna devote as much attention to that game throughout the next week as possible. So that's how I'm feeling about Dead Space right now. This is like my feelings after 5 hours of playing it. Well, actually, it's more than 5 hours, because I've been playing the PC version almost side by side. Let me see how far I am on this one. Oh wait, I don't have it on Steam, so it's not gonna tell me how long I've played on it. I'm about probably 3 hours on that one, because I just did this session tonight with the. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing the. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing both the games, man. That's probably another thing that's like getting to me, because I'm trying to play like both versions and I'm switching between the Series X and the Series S, and I'm just, yeah, I don't know, man. Like as far as it visually looks, when I have it on the PC with max settings, yeah, this game looks great. Like this looks really, really good. It looks good on the Series X, and it looks pretty dang good on the Series S. Performance wise has been pretty good no matter what level you're playing it on. So PC optimized, it's feeling pretty good. Like don't get me wrong, it's pretty it's pretty polished for the most part. So I'm not necessarily seeing like a huge problem with it in that regard, but yeah, man, like I don't know. I guess I'm saying that, maybe if you haven't picked this up and you're waiting on it, this one's going to be on sale pretty quick. This one's going to be on pretty sale pretty quick. It's going to probably be you might actually be able to get it, on EA Play, here within the next couple of months, maybe 6 months or so. So I don't know, man. If it's one of those things where you're like trying to decide if you want to spend money on this is more of a shout out for like the fans of Dead Space, the people that really love the old games and they wanted to see them remade and stuff. So this is a lot more for them, in my opinion, because it doesn't really feel like a remake because it still feels like an older game. So I don't know. I don't know, man. If you want to save some money on this one, definitely save some money on this one and pick it up when you get when it's at a lower price, man. I just don't want people to waste their money and be like, oh man, because my friend at work, he's a Dead Space fan, and he's like on the hardest level. He's like, yeah, man, I got through in 15 hours, and I'm like, ooh dang, ooh dang, 15 hours for $70, man. 15 hours for $70. He's like, you beat it yet? And I'm like, no, I haven't even. I'm not getting into it. And he's like, man, that's crazy. So I mean, don't worry. I get this, in person too. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why Dead Space is not clicking with me. Uh, I'm doing it. I am playing it. I'm getting through it, but I'm not like, and trust me, like I'm not mad at Dead Space. Like I don't have any problem with it. I'm just telling you honestly how I feel. Like there's no animosity or me going after this game for any reason whatsoever. Like I mean, I'm not. I have no reason to go after it. I'm just you know what I mean? Like I have no reason to go after this game. So I'm just telling you how I feel about it. I don't know why I'm not clicking with it, man. So all right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe too.